It's time for Dollars and Cents, which is a way every week we bring a good tip to you to help you impact your financial future. This week, I want to talk about the selection of your investments. You know, you have a lot when it comes to buying things in investments, especially in the risk arena where you don't have guaranteed principal, but really with safe money too. But you've got mutual funds, stocks, exchange traded funds, which are index funds that trade like stocks. You have closed-end mutual funds. You know, in the safe money arena, you've got CDs, you've got bonds, you've got fixed annuities, guaranteed interest contracts. You got all these things. But let's talk specifically about the risk monies that don't have guaranteed principal. You know, there's a lot of people out there that just are really, really big on mutual funds. You should always use managed mutual funds. There's another set of people, you should only use ETFs, exchange traded funds, index funds that track the market because money management over time doesn't make a real difference. You could do individual stocks. You could do closed-end funds. There's so many choices there. Here's my big thing. Why would you not want to consider all that stuff? I mean, we live in a very challenging economic time, and we have real challenges to our future with the fiscal course we're on, which is unsustainable, creates a lot of pressure and stress on the markets. Why would you not want to consider the very best alternatives that the market has to offer? If you do only mutual funds or only index funds, you're just in my opinion, you're excluding a whole gamut of things that you could be investing in. Why not consider all that stuff? I think a well-devised, constructed investment plan considers all of those things. Why would you only want to do one or the other? They all have their place. Now, since many of you do use mutual funds, the one thing I will say there is when you use mutual funds, consider all of the best options that are out there. You want to settle only for great merchandise. You know, we do that with everything else we do in our lives. Why would you not want to do that with your mutual funds? Why would you not want to have access to 98 or 99% of all mutual funds out there? And what that means is you don't just use one mutual fund family. I see a lot of people do that. There's no way, I don't care how good that mutual fund family is or how big they are, no one mutual fund family is going to have all the best choices in all the very, very best categories that you need in order to be successful. Again, why would you limit your selection? If you're in a 401k plan, you're probably very, very limited. The first chance you get, you would want to consider rolling that into an IRA. There are reasons you wouldn't want to do that, and we don't have time to get into those today. But you want to get into no-load brokerage accounts where you can pick mutual funds, stocks, bonds, closed-end funds, ETFs, all the things the market has to offer, and no commissions when you get in and out if it's no load. So that means if you want to get out of one mutual fund and into another because it's poorly performing and the other one is better, then you can do it and you don't pay the robust commissions in order to make those changes. So that's my tip today in Dollars and Cents.